guys, so this is going to be my ASMR Q&A tag video, and I'd like to thank Joann from ASMR Relax for a while for tagging me in this, and I will be answering questions that have been going around related to the tagging. And once again, like I said in my previous video, if you guys haven't checked out her channel, you should really check it out because she is a wonderful ASMR artist. So I'm going to get started with the questions, and then I'm going to answer two of the questions that you guys asked on my previous video. So let's get started. Okay. How old are you? I am 32. What's your favorite color? Probably green, lighter green, kind of like this wall. It's right here. Favorite drink? I drink a lot of water because it's good for me, and I don't care to drink soft drinks much, except occasionally I'll drink Coke Zeros. But I would say my favorite drink as far as flavor and enjoying it with certain foods would have to be beer. And I like Blue Moons, and I like St. Pauli Girl beer. They both have good flavors that I think pair well with some foods. Okay, favorite food? Probably any and all forms of pizza. Any variation of pizza, I really like it. Least favorite food? I really don't care for soups. I don't like chilies, I don't like chowders, I don't like vegetable chicken soup. I just never have been a soup person, even when it's cold, you know, and that's the time you're supposed to be eating it and enjoying. I just really do not care for soup. Oh, I guess I should mention on favorite drink. There's a drink I can't live without, and it would be coffee, black coffee in the morning. I don't know if you'd call it my favorite, though. It's just something I have to have. Favorite ASMR artist? That would have to be currently Whisper Latina. She does amazing videos related to role plays, especially medical ones. She has all these props, and she knows how to use them to make the best sounds in her voice. I'll even listen to hers that are in Spanish, and I don't know Spanish, but it is so relaxing, the sounds that she has from her props in her voice. And I'll put a link to her channel in the description box below, so you guys should really check her out. And she does a lot of videos. She does a lot. I don't know where she comes up with all of her ideas, but she's always making new ones, so you don't get bored with them, like, because she's always coming out with something new. So currently it would be Whisper Latina. Favorite animal? That would have to be cats. I love them. I think they're so sweet. I have always liked them. Even when I was younger and my dad wouldn't let me have one in the house, I had one outside, and I just really love kitty cats. Favorite time of the year? Well, living here in the South, I would say my favorite time of the year is the fall. It's when the leaves are turning, when it's getting cool, but it's not cold and it's not hot anymore. And it's like relief from the summer. And you start wearing, you know, different clothes, not necessarily coats, but I would say that would be my favorite time of year, would be fall. What is your favorite sport and why? I don't really have a favorite sport. I never have been interested in watching sports. And nobody in my family really does either. In high school, I, didn't care anything for our sports, and in college, I didn't either. I mean, I had friends, that liked that stuff, was really into it. I just never could get into it, so I really don't have a favorite sport. So, how do you spend your downtime? Well, last year I was painting more, oil painting. You can see that in one of my older videos. I did a quick oil painting for the brush stroke sound. It's like an older video and the sound quality is not that great, but I haven't painted in a while, and I really kind of wish I could get back into it, but I just haven't been in the mood for it. So now in my downtime, I usually watch some type of drama or something on Netflix that I'm enjoying, that I can actually sit for an hour and watch. I might watch 2 episodes in a row, you know. I really enjoy that. That and just riding in my car listening to some music. I enjoy that too. Sometimes to go anywhere around here, you have to go a little a distance, at least 30 minutes. And I actually enjoy the ride. Like, I enjoy the sound of the music and the ride from it. So, watching TV and riding in my car listening to music. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Nissan Versa Note, and it is a sky blue color. I think that's what it's called. And I got it in last fall, and I really, really like it. Let's see. How many pets do you have? I have 2 kitty cats. Their names are Cheddar and Perkins. And I'm actually surprised this one didn't come making sounds, because usually he's not in the same room as me. But like I said, I have Cheddar and Perkins, and they are house cats. But I do let them outside because I have a big yard, so, and there's no dogs around to chase them. So let's see. What is the last book you read? I'm currently reading biographies. I enjoy those. Learn about people's lives, people that have done different things totally different than what I've done, and learned about their life and what happened behind the scenes, even though they might have been in the spotlight or, you know, in a higher position in their country or whatever. And what I'm reading now is Ava Gardner, Love is Nothing. So the last book I read is the one I guess I'm currently reading, which is a biography on Ava Gardner. It's good, by the way. What is your favorite movie? I like so many different kinds of movies that I could not come up with an answer for this. I like action movies, I like drama movies, I like historical movies, I like foreign movies. And there are so many different ones that I like for different reasons that I couldn't come up with one to tell you guys. But I can tell you that as a child, my favorite movie was Disney's Sleeping Beauty. So I can tell you for a fact that was my favorite movie. Do you experience ASMR from watching your own videos? I do not. I tried when I first started making the videos because I'd be playing them back, and it's like my mindset gets into listening for imperfections, and I can't relax and listen to my own voice. Like, I don't get anything from listening to mine. I know that mine has certain points where if I was someone else, I would probably get tingles from it. And that's the whole point of making them. But I don't get that because my mindset immediately goes into checking for errors or listening for something that was a little bit off. So I'm constantly critiquing my videos. So I can't shut my mind off to actually just listen to get ASMR from them. Do your family and friends know you do ASMR videos? If so, what is their reaction to it? I have 3 people in my life that know that I do ASMR videos, and none of them get ASMR, but they are all 3 respectful and knowing that it's something that I do, and while they don't understand it, they're happy I do it, and they know that I enjoy doing it and getting feedback from you guys, so they're happy for me. But I do not know anyone in my personal life that has ASMR other than me. Like, I've never met anyone that has it. And I mean, I'm sure there are, I just don't go around asking, because you guys may have had the experience of they just don't quite understand it. And if you don't get the feelings you get from it, then they ask questions like, well, is it sexual? It's like, no, it's not sexual. Is it supposed to make me sleepy? Well, yes, it can. And some people it doesn't, but like I said, I have 3 people that are close to me that are respectful of what I do. They don't understand it, though. But the rest of my family doesn't know, and I don't think there's any need in telling them. It's nothing, I don't think that they would be interested in anyway. And by the way, these last 2 questions I answered just now were from Joann. She added those the last time. I didn't have any questions really to add to the list. Okay, so that was all of the questions except for the 2 I chose from some of you guys. And after I answer these 2, I'm going to go back later and answer some of you other guys' questions. I'll just do it in the comments section because you all had really good questions. I just picked a couple to answer for the video. And the first one is from AllMusicFan88. And it says, from your lovely southern accent, I am guessing your favorite genre of music is country. If I'm wrong on that, what is your favorite genre of music? New and older / classic. Actually, and this is why I picked this video, I do not like country music. I never have. I just don't like the sound of it. It all sounds really similar to me. I just never have liked it when all of my friends in high school and stuff were listening to the most popular stuff and, that was country, and it's like, I don't like this. I don't know why. The only country music songs that I'm okay with are ones from the 80s, and the only reason I'm okay with those is they bring more of a sense of nostalgia than just liking the song. I just remember riding with my parents in the car when I was little, and that would be on the radio. But it's not that I really like the songs, they just remind me of being little. But new country from the 90s, countries from today, I don't listen to. I don't know who the artists are. I don't know anything about it. But I like lots of the pop music. I actually haven't listened to anything lately. I like instrumental, like music that's relaxing, chill. I like music with beats as well. Like a lot of times with pop music, ones that have good beats and stuff. Stuff you can just listen to and enjoy, stuff that have catchy tunes. Now some of the newer pop stuff I haven't been keeping up with, and I'm probably getting older because some of it's I'm starting to not like it. But just happy pop music. And I will tell you, and I'll put a link in the description below, there's a channel that I just recently started listening to that's called Chill Hop. And it's like a mix of jazz with kind of like a beat, a bass beat with it. And it's really good. I like the instrumental ones. They have a few that have rap or singing in it, but I really like the instrumental of it. They have lots of songs, lots of artists on that channel, and I'll put a link in the description to it. It's just a really good background music for whatever you're doing. And it's just, chill, but with a beat. It's not just completely fall asleep to it chill, and I really like that. It's similar to stuff that I had listened to a few years ago, but I never looked into it more, which is stuff that was on an anime called Samurai Champloo, if any of you guys know that. It's similar to that, kind of. I guess it might be in the same genre. There's so many subgenres of music, I don't know if it would be considered with that, but I'll put a link to the channel below. You guys should really check it out. Okay, and the second question is from Savannah's Voice, and her question is, what originally got you into ASMR videos? And if you guys don't know Savannah, she's had a channel for over 5 years now, and I used to listen to her all the time for her inaudibles. She has great inaudibles. But anyway, related to me, I started getting to where I wasn't getting as many tingles from some of the bigger artists. So I started looking by upload date related to inaudibles or medical role plays. And if you look by upload date, you're more likely to see, the smaller artists, the ones that don't have many subscribers and they're new. And I was listening to some, and some were really good, and I was like, oh, they're doing a really good job. I hope they make more. And then some I listened to, I actually think the way they were doing it and what they were doing, they did not have ASMR. Like I actually do not think that they understood it. They were trying to, but I really think that what they were doing, they were not getting it. And then sometimes stuff would happen on it that's like, oh, you really shouldn't do that in a video. And so I thought, well, I could try doing them. I know what I want to hear, and I'm sure some people would like to hear that as well, so I could try making them as best I could for other people, even though I don't get ASMR from my own videos. So that's what I try to do, and that's why I tried getting into it. I thought, well, surely I can do something that would give some people tingles because of how long I've been listening to it. So, okay, so that was all the questions, and I have some sad news. This is supposed to be a tag video, and I sent some messages to some of the people I subscribe to asking them if I could tag them, because I didn't want to tag anybody without their permission, because some people may not want to answer these questions. And one of them got back with me, and she requested that she not be tagged right now, but I never did hear back from anybody else, so I really don't have anybody to tag, because I do not, like I said, I don't want to tag anybody if they don't want to answer these questions. So what I'm going to do is in the description box below, I'm just going to provide links to some of the artists that I've been listening to lately and the ones I like, and I might briefly mention what it is I like about their channel. So I'm just going to do that. That's not tagging them to do a Q&A video, but it's just, you know, letting you guys know about some other people out there that I consider to be good ASMR artists. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like I said, I'll answer some of your other questions in the comments where you ask them. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned a little bit more about me, and I will see you guys soon.